Hi everybody, welcome back to Kaelie's Reads. Whoops. Um, Today we're going to do something a little bit different. You'll see that my phone screen is up on my laptop here. And I am actually going to show you. We are actually going to go into my Snapchat here. And we are going to go to AI. You can see I've passed this a couple times, so I am just going to, hold down and copy, and then paste, and then I'm going to scroll up and click send down here. And it gave me the same recommendation it did before. And I'm going to save these. But you'll also see that I have my Goodreads up here. So yeah, I want to see what is my most, so you'll know that I have my of, you'll know that I sort my Goodreads tropes by, my Goodreads by tropes. So let's see. Let's go with arranged marriage. So here's what I'm gonna do. Can I want to test this out a second. Can I type? Oh, I can. So let me see. Paste. For that. Whoops. Okay. So here, let's V. And then I need to. Hold on a second. Hold on. Pull up my. So pull this up so that you guys can see. I want to then arrange for the trope. TR trope. Arrange on ARRANGE NG. Sorry, I have to manage and send. Let's see what it says. I would recommend The Kiss Quotient by Helena Hong. Okay, sorry, that's a notification. Hold on. I don't have that book. Whoops. I'm gonna save these because it is actually a book that these are. It's actually giving me books that are on my TBR. I just don't have them on my Kindle or physically, so I can't read them, and I don't know if they are in. The next thing is I'm gonna copy this, delete that all the way through. I'm gonna delete the arranged marriage part, and I'm gonna go to brother's best friend here, so because I have read a lot of brother's best friend, so let me actually let me open my other reading tracking website so I can, because they track my read. Those are my notifications. So hold on a second. And it's importing books that I do not. Where is my. Whoops. Clicked the wrong link. Okay. So here's all my own books. I don't know. Okay. It will tell me if I've read them or not, or if I'm currently reading them. I'm into the. Well, I am reading a sports romance, so I don't know. I'm reading a sports romance and then like a second chance romance. Well, I'm reading a second chance romance, and I am reading. It's kind of second chance romance. Let me show you. So I am reading a workplace romance, and then I believe I don't know what this one is, but like I think I'm gonna put it under. Actually, I do know what this one is. hit the button second here because I need to organize this before I forget. Then second meeting. Here comes my kitty cat that likes snuggle me. So if I get annoyed or have to move, that's why. But second meeting. Oh, and so I'm reading two that are kind of tame compared to what I was reading earlier this month. I was reading a lot of um while I go through and do that, I was reading a lot of what's it called? Dark romance mafia stuff. So let's see. Okay, so I have a lot of age gap, but what I'm gonna do is go into my Goodreads here. Say they are brothers, best friend. So that would be The Risk by L. Kennedy. I would recommend The Risk by L. Oh, crap. I didn't realize you couldn't see. Hold on. The Risk by L. Kennedy, which is another one that's on my TBR that I don't have. but I am going to save these. And I'm going to copy and paste and say, ah, nope. Okay. I need duplicates. I'm going to delete. Okay. Delete chat. Delete chat. I don't need these up here. Chat. Delete chat. Hold on. Sorry. And we have the same thing up here. So I'm going to delete chat. Delete chat. And I want to put the test one, so I'm going to delete both of those. And then I press kiss quotient again, which I hit copy for accidentally. Ah, hold on. Once again, it'll delete it. Okay, so let's go and we've done brother's best friend. Let's try workplace. Workplace. Send. That would be The Hating Game by Sally Thorne, which I've read already. I have read it. Can you give me another recommendation for the trope? Another popular book recommendation. Or the trope and The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. Mm. And I keep forgetting the name to make sure that you can see my phone screen. Wish I could make it bigger. Okay. It's over on the left hand side of my screen now, but that's okay. I can read it on my laptop and you guys can see and read it. Okay, The Rose Project. I'm just gonna copy it because I don't know what book that is. I suppose I could look it up. Here, hold on a second. I shrinked my web browser, which I meant to do. So his recommendations were after I said don't have it, he gave me The Rose Project. So I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna shrink. That's private, sorry. And I'm gonna go into Goodreads on my phone. And I have to get rid of would recommend. And let's read what this is about. An interracial sensation. An international sensation. This hilarious feel-good novel narrated by the oddly charming and socially challenged genetics professor. That's not anything I'm used to or want to read, so let's go back to Snapchat and see what other one he is. So I'm going to. If it's not one I'm gonna read, I'm gonna delete it. So, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna save it. I may come back to it. but I'm gonna save this chat. My phone's going nuts. Hold on a second. Okay, they're all book-related things. Minus a couple of things here. Not that one. Okay. Let's copy. First, let's and then let me copy. And then let me go in and say, so this is a one bedroom. This is not a workplace. This is a one bed trope. Because it says Tiffany and Leon had never met. Yeah, this is not a workplace. But it is a good recommendation. So I'm going to put it on Wondering. And I'm going to scroll because I have the ones, the individual tropes here. One bed is what we want, and click on it, and then click on it. New updates. So it gives me new updates. All my other recommendations are up here. So he does not know what, because Unhoney Marriage is not a, workplace romance either. The only one that got right is The Hating Game. The Unhoneymooners, let me copy it and then I'll search it so that you guys can the Unhoneymooners are Olive is always unlucky in her career and love in her career, in love, in well everything. Her identical twin sister Amy, on the other hand, is probably the luckiest person in the world. Her meet cute her meet cute with her fiance is something out of a romantic comedy gag, and she's managed to finance her wedding by winning a series of internet contests. Double gag. Worst of all, she's forcing Olive to spend the day with her sworn enemy, Ethan, who happens to be the best man. Olive braces herself to get through 24 hours of wedding hell before she can return to her comfortable, unlucky life. But when the entire wedding party gets food poisoning from eating bread shellfish, the only people who aren't affected are Olive and Ethan, and now there's an all expenses paid honeymoon in Hawaii up for grabs. See, this is enemies to lovers. This is not even workplace. I don't know why. Maybe I'm getting too specific on the AI. So let's go up to, whoops, if I clicked on the right thing actually, before I started doing the trope, and let's see, copy, paste. So what was that book? Okay, so let me pull my phone screen up. The Unhoneymooners, which is in my needs to be storage shelf, so I'm gonna move it over to want to read. And then it is enemies to lovers, so we need to scroll a little bit. A B C D D E. There's E. Enemies to lovers. Save. And then what was the other one? The other ones were the Kiss Quotient and the Risk by O. Kennedy. So let's copy. And then we're going to paste. Hello? Okay, strangers calling me, whatever. Okay, this one is Stella Lane thinks math. To figure this one out, okay, that's not helping me. This one's hard to figure out. Stella Lane thinks math is the only thing that unties the um less experience. This is boring. Sorry. Um, this is seduction coach. This is not workplace either. Um, or arranged marriage or whatever it was. Um, hold on a second. And then the other one was so we've done that on a honeymooners. That one I'm not interested in. Here's one that I am not ready yet. The magazine. Yeah, so I think I was just getting too specific. So let's look up what this one is. And I know I could look it up on my laptop, but it's easier to do it on my phone because then I can copy and paste. So here's the one before the current one that we just got was, which is already on here, so that's go to the current one and see what this is. I am duplicate series. This is actually an arranged marriage, so let me remove that one. Okay. This is whatever. I'll figure it out. Um. Okay. I won't pull. I just closed um my what's it called? Phone screen so that that's no longer recording to my laptop, and I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna go in, and then I'm gonna go to elevation here. So this is Vicious, which I actually own. Okay, hold on a second. Back in here. Let's go into red. Okay, so now I have to go through and reasons are added to my and then what I'm gonna do here is go and make this one public. Okay. Whoops. Honestly, I'm actually gonna go into profile here on this one as well. Sorry, that was my phone vibrating against my um against my laptop. Amy is delivered. Every time I add a book, since I have to add it, it's easy to add books on Goodreads because it's linked to my Amazon account. But I also use the Storygraph, and that is not linked to Amazon. It's an independent tracking site that they started a while ago and stuff like that. So I have to go in and add, you can import your stuff from Goodreads, but like that little pop-up that pops up every time you open a book that you haven't started or opened before on your Kindle app, that only goes to Goodreads. That does not go to the Story app. So I have to go over here and individually add every book that I add, or if there's too many, I have to delete everything and then redo my Goodreads import. But every time I get a new one imported, if the tag isn't already public on um, the Story app, then I will put them so that it is live. Here are a few that aren't live, or aren't public, sorry. And then I can make them public. Right now I'm making a few public, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna add books to anytime soon. But you never know, so every time I add a book to one of these, I make it public.